It's the one night when WWE goes extreme!
From the corner of Swanson and Rittner, the spirit of ECW lives on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is WWE Extreme Rules.
What a way to start the night. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It'll be Team Titus O'Neil against a tuned group of combatants.
Big time matchup.
Worldwide!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, accompanied by Dana Brooke at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Titus Worldwide.
Byron, you should be a part of Titus Worldwide. You'd fit right in with Dana Brooke and company.
Well, Titus and I are pretty tight.
No, you're not tight. You went to the same college.
Yes.
There was 5,000 other students there at the same time. Worldwide?
No, it's like this. Worldwide.
Slater's kids are gonna like this.
And Rhino!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 511 pounds, Rhino and Heath Slater.
Guys, can you imagine if Slater and Rhino pick up a victory tonight? Slater could probably buy a few inflatables for his above-ground pool.
That'd be awesome.
Here we go, folks, as we kick off this tag team match.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Oh, what a boot. Oh, I don't know if their opponent expected that.
Years later, I still get goosebumps when I watch a WWE pay-per-view. It takes me back to when I was a kid. My friends would come over to watch WrestleMania or SummerSlam.
Tag.
Uh-oh. This could be bad news. Double team.
Looking around this arena tonight, there appear to be plenty of youngsters in attendance who will undoubtedly look back at this night with great fondness, much like Byron did when he watched WWE pay-per-views in his youth.
Don't sleep on the true headline of Saxton's little antidote there, Cole. He actually said he had friends come over to his house. I think we're going to need to fact-check that one, because I'm not buying it.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Any beat on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching. Yanked him right off the apron.
Oh, no. As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. Drop kick!
Great athleticism. Apollo Crews with some good timing here. There's the switch. Titus O'Neil is in.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys. Oh, to the back of the neck. Titus O'Neil looking stymied.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
Tagged in. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view television, and we're still going strong. Only now, unlike back then, the best way to catch a WWE pay-per-view is on the WWE Network. Titus O'Neil definitely starting to crack here.
Oh, man.
His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
I have to agree with you, Michael. The best place to watch pay-per-views is on the WWE Network, which, as you know, also features thousands of hours of programming, including one of my personal favorites, Legends House. Hey, you know what? It should do a reality show with us. That would be great.
Sitting next to you each week is more than enough, Saxton. There's not enough money on the planet Earth to get me to live in a house with you. Forget it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Nice.
If Titus O'Neil hits this one's over.
Having this pay-per-view here has...
Look out. Titus O'Neil is measuring.
Threw him out like trash.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Now Apollo Crews is the legal man.
Whoa, Apollo Crews able to avoid damage.
And that Backlash 2000 card that Byron brought up. Oh, Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil with the clash of the Titus. Apollo Crews makes the cover. He caught him slipping. Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Shoulder tackle does the job. Rhino sizing it up.
He's known to have good stamina. See if he can sustain this effort. Bang! Spectacular athleticism from Apollo Crews.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Rhino's just getting overwhelmed. The finisher could absolutely... Here we go with Apollo.
Oh, that spinning sit-out powerbomb.
That should do it.
Man, what moves. Unbelievable power. And he got a near fall out of it.
Nice kick out.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Whoa, did you see what he just did? Incredible! A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Look at this! Into the quick cover.
Bottle that energy and he'd be a rich.
They did it! They won the match! I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history.
Here are your winners, Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews. Titus Worldwide.
Big win here to start the show.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
I think I can safely speak.
Coming up, we'll see if the numbers are just too much.
It'll be Braun Strowman versus a formidable opposition, to say the least.
It's always interesting to see how the numbers advantage plays out. We're about to find out.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
The earth is trembling with each step.
I would do anything not to get stuck inside the ring with Braun Strowman.
Oh, Byron, I would pay all of my bank account to watch you get these hands.
Quiet. I don't want him to hear you. Yeah, you start to feel like there's nothing Braun Strowman can't do.
Well, there is one thing we know for a fact Braun Strowman can't do, and that is...
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
And his partner, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
No more showing off. It's all business now for Dolph. You know, Dolph Ziggler has twice been the sole survivor at Survivor Series. When Braun Strowman is out here, forget about reinforcing the ring. I hope someone contacted the local building department to reinforce this arena.
Guys, unless there's some sort of minor miracle that takes place here, we're about to witness a complete massacre.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Hey guys, remember when Shane McMahon competed against the supposed Legion of Doom in a handicap match back in 1999? What a joke that was. He told everybody he'd go up against Hawk and Animal. Instead, what we got were a couple of LOD imposters.
I remember that Shane McMahon... Man's handicap match you were mentioning earlier very well, Byron, and those imposters posing as Hawk and Animal, the Legion of Doom, were none other than Pat Patterson and Gerald Briscoe. Or should I call them the Stooges?
No, you shouldn't call them the Stooges. Have a little respect, Cole. We're talking about two Hall of Famers here.
Kick. Beautiful. Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Well, I don't think his performance here tonight is necessarily one I would point to if I were to instruct an up-and-comer on how to win a handicap match. A lot can go wrong in a match like this, guys. In fact, I'll be surprised if we don't see a major injury occur here tonight.
What a shot to the back. Ziggler may be in trouble here. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
The important thing is that he doesn't overreact here. He's taken on a little bit of damage, but it's nothing he can't overcome.
To Corey's point, handicap matches are an incredibly dangerous atmosphere, and being outmanned in any way, whether it's by one, two, or even more competitors, can result in serious injury.
Or in the case of Braun Strowman, you can be outmanned and still somehow be the one delivering the injuries. I mean, he is absolutely unbelievable.
Here we go again. Some more showing off from the show-off.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Gosh, that's not being tossed. That's more like being propelled.
There are certain superstars who are synonymous with handicap matches. Of course, there's Andre the Giant, and more recently, Braun Strowman. But I don't think I've ever seen anybody in more handicap matches than Big Show, guys.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. I couldn't agree with you more about what you were saying earlier, Michael. It seems like Big Show has been in dozens, if not hundreds, of handicap matches. And believe it or not, let's say he won the majority of them.
Yeah, but I can tell you one he didn't win. How about on SmackDown back in July of 2008 when he was forced to take on MVP, Vladimir Kozlov, Shelton Benjamin, and the Great Khali? Though I don't know if there's a man alive who could have turned back that foursome.
We've seen he breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
Drew McIntyre beginning to look a little weak out there.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
This is one of the more evenly matched contests we've seen in quite some time. From the looks of things, it could really go either way.
He has something big planned. That 6-on-1 match Byron brought up earlier actually could have even been more lopsided. If you remember, it was originally McIntyre looking to end this. What's he going to do with it?
He's creating his own opportunities to fly high here tonight.
He's got him covered. And he gets the shoulder up.
As a former strongman, I'd expect nothing less from Braun.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand.
Braun, you have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Nice. Shut it down. Got it. This is all but over.
Getting it done.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch. The monster among men picks his opponent up.
Whoa, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Now that's what I call making a statement. Oh man, Dolph Ziggler really needs to dig down deep.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any...
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring. Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Braun Strowman is going to have to revise his game plan because right now, the one he's using ain't working. He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
He is hurt.
No, he reverses it.
He wants no part of the outside.
If I'm being honest, guys. I thought this match would have been over a long time ago. Look at this. Right to the body.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
When this guy's on, look.
Ziggler with the famous just when you thought he had nothing left. What a slam, Michael.
Oh, somehow.
Only a monster would kick out there. And here's Ziggler showing some serious attitude.
Dolph Ziggler wants to take a chance. Look at this. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
Here's Dolph Ziggler in position now. Dolph Ziggler's going.
There it is. The zigzag.
That should do. He's looking for the win.
Here's your handicap match winner.
That's what makes a handicap match one of the most unpredictable in WWE.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Drew McIntyre and Dolph Ziggler.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Just wait for what's up next. There's no telling what's going to happen in a battle like this.
We have Tamina Snuka versus a formidable opponent.
Not sure why they have rules in the name of the match, because there are none. Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
Making her way to the ring from Pacific Islands, Tamina.
That is a scary human being.
The irresistible force.
And her opponent, from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
One of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Drop down.
Guys, I was in the locker room when the latest rankings were released, and I can tell you that a lot of people were shaking their heads over this superstar's ranking.
She goes for the cover.
Nia Jax gets the shoulder up there.
Too early for that.
Nia Jax seems to have lost a step now. He certainly cannot counter out yet.
I don't know why anybody would be shaking their head over this superstar's ranking, Corey. It's been one impressive performance after another. If you ask me, it's well-deserved.
I completely agree, Michael, and I wouldn't put too much stock in what Corey was saying anyway.
We're going to lock it in here. No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Well, that was some reversal by Tamina.
This really has been an amazing pay-per-view up to this point, which really shouldn't surprise anybody, especially given how stacked the card is.
She's fading here, guys.
Oh, she's got to shake those cobwebs.
It is imperative.
The excitement level is incredibly high, as Corey was saying, and it's been that way since well before the doors even opened. Earlier this afternoon, WWE.com cameras caught the scene as thousands of fans were outside the arena just waiting to get inside.
That really was a great video, Michael. It was like a mass of humanity just waiting for the doors to open so they can spill into their seats. I gotta say, those guys at WWE.com do a great job. They don't miss a thing.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE.
We're going to lock it in here.
It doesn't look like she's gonna get her to tap here.
She somehow breaks free.
But you have to wonder how much damage was done. I'd agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching.
Tamina makes the cover.
Unreal performance.
Big victory and a strong showing from this superstar.
Very, very impressive.
And the celebration continues. Oh no, where are they going with it? No!
This match is over. This is too much.
Yeah, what is this all about? This is ridiculous. Completely uncalled for.
Maybe the victory wasn't enough.
Oh, into the steps.
They wanted to send a message.
Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
Gonna settle the score.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Seth freaking Rollins, the Kingslayer, the architect, undeniably one of the best superstars WWE has seen this generation.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Ambrose.
Rollins thrives and is driven by people doubting him, by people saying that he can't do something. Rollins will do it just to silence it.
Lock the doors.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Fringe is in the
And
house.
his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose, he's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
And they bring him to the middle. Matchup's underway. And here we go. Oh, no! That was quick. We need another official out here and fast. The WWE Universe is chomping at the bit to see these two competitors go at it.
You can count me in on the excitement. I can't wait.
He's just so quick.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. And you know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Hooked up.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Float over. And DDT.
Up and boom, knee drop right on target.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
He hits the big knee.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Oh, taken out with a power bomb. Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Seth Rollins is in trouble.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is the...
He breaks out. He's not done just yet, Michael.
Seth Rollins getting ready.
Bam! He's looking good now, guys.
Can he do it here?
And Ambrose shows he's nowhere near down.
Seth Rollins has him right where he wants him. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Perfect plex.
That was simply amazing.
He kicks out before 3.
Rollins is way too athletic. Can't keep him down with a move like that.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
The tension, the drama. This is electric. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me? Just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. As you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Neutralizes him with a DDT. And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot.
He'll need to find a way.
Shoulders on the mat. 1.
Dean Ambrose kicks out easily there.
Gonna take more to get out of the Ambrose asylum.
Yeah, a lot more. Wow, can't believe Dean Ambrose got out of that one.
He's in trouble.
The end is near for him. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh, man, what a driver. He knows he's in trouble.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nothing fancy about that splash. Just flesh on flesh.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Counter here. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And what a reversal from Seth Rollins.
Oh, so impressive.
Got him where he wants him. Oh, just driven down with such power, guys.
Look, Dean Ambrose. He looks like he's... Look at this.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Had a plan and executed it.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
There's a big reversal by Seth Rollins.
How good is Seth Rollins?
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep.
Oh, there's the receipt. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He can't take much more.
Lightning fast reflex.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
Oh, there it is.
Dirty deeds.
That has got to be it.
1, 2.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
And it's Dean Ambrose making a move.
Perfect plex. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Jeez, it feels like
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He wants to do this in the ring.
oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical. He's going for the pin.
Barely at 2.5.
It's way too early.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Perfect plex. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
I think Dean Ambrose just secured this match.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Now watch.
Beautiful Northern Lights suplex.
The beginning of the end.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Amazing move right there, guys.
He's going for it all. Look out! Elbow drop!
He's got him down. Is this it?
3! Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
The Falls Count Anywhere matches never disappoint, but this one might go down in the annals of the WWE as one of the best ever.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, Seth Rollins.
And that's a win to start off the night. If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold. Believe it or not, that's just the beginning, folks. Stay tuned for more great action.
Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense. It's Elias
Taking on some tough competition. I can't wait to see which one of these superstars is going to end up flying through that table.
Byron, I'm not going to ask you this question because you're not cool enough, but I'll ask Graves. Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias?
Negative, Ghost Rider.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 222 pounds, Elias.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Being driven through a table, not my idea of a good time, but sure is going to be fun to watch.
Throughout his time in WWE, Elias has demonstrated an ability to defeat up-and-comers and veterans alike, sometimes with a sixth string on their back.
Look, there's no doubting Elias' ability inside the ring. I just wish he'd take up something like making model airplanes instead of live musical performances, if those qualify as such.
How high can you go?
He delivers a hard clothesline. Shoulder right to the midsection. A brutal bulldog right there. He's taking some offense. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
The funny thing about a table match is that it almost doesn't matter how damaged you are. You can go through a table at any time. The tables match at Extreme Rules 2012 is probably the best example of that.
You seem more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Oh boy. German suplex released. Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented Angle Slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who was famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time. At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Who wants to walk with Elias?
Brutal impact. You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Bill. That was an absolutely huge night, complete with a new WWE champion being crowned an amazing 3 different times.
Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Ouch, the low blow. Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends. Watching this match, I can't help but think how much pay-per-views have grown over the years. I mean, remember the ones back in the 1980s, which were great, don't get me wrong, but now they've really grown into such a major spectacle.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. And you can see that Elias is looking overwhelmed.
I would be too.
Counter here. Oh my God. He got it. He got it. He's done it. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Elias.
What's this?
I think business is about to pick up sooner rather than later. Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Can he finish him off here? And Elias might have just secured the victory.
We've been waiting a long time for this. The championship is up for grabs right here, next.
In a match that is sure to not disappoint.
Enough said. Bring on the title contenders.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz, but as the B team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B team sees themselves as the best.
I think these two are ungrateful, and they should be embarrassed to show their faces after betraying the Miz, who benefited them like no one else in their careers.
Oh, stop being a jealous Judy.
Oh, boy.
Open your ears, Michael Cole. Things are about to get woken.
This is just dumb.
It's not dumb, Cole.
The fact
it's
that
woken.
you believe this is dumb.
It's the yin and the yang. It's the light and the dark. It's the deleter of worlds.
Hey, Corey.
What?
You think I could be woken?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. You are an ignoramus.
I do have an idea, though,
What?
Byron.
What do you call me?
Go jump in the lake that Hardy has and...
On the way to the ring,
Bo Dallas is scaling the ropes. I need to be honest, guys. I'm just lost with this Matt Hardy. I can't understand his statements. They're out of this world. Just statements of a broken man.
He's got a condition, Cole. You just need to become woken. Very easy.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken. Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program. Oh, man.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Got him with the elbow drop. On the shoulders here.
And it could be a long way down from there.
Nicely executed. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Curtis Axel feeling the heat now.
The Tornado Tag Team atmosphere appears to be getting the best of him here.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
He dodges out of the way. Showing off some of his speed there. No, reverses it. Plenty of force behind that strike. Bo Dallas caught a little off guard there.
Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
On the flip side of what Byron was saying earlier, we've seen superstars relax a bit after being slotted high in the rankings. And that, of course, is the last thing you want to do in a situation like this.
Well, I don't think we have to worry about
When this guy's on, look at side effect.
Can he finish the job?
Oh, man, Bo Dallas is in trouble now.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Oh, guys, there's the mat slam.
With some attitude.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems.
Ray Wyatt drives his opponent down with a Uranagi.
I can't believe it, Michael.
Digging deep for a kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Drop kick from behind. There goes the twist of fate.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Can Bo Dallas pull through?
And it's Bray Wyatt may get this.
Sister Advocate.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Bray Wyatt might get an early 3 count. He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Oh, and he reverses it. There he goes, crashing to the floor. Oh, he's in trouble here.
He can't take much more. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Whoa! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Face buster.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. Curtis Axel is getting ready here. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. We may have discovered his favorite move. What's Bo Dallas? What's the Bo Dazzler?
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Bo Dallas might have just set the end of this match in motion.
To bed!
We may be looking at our winner here, guys.
At the cover. Curtis Axel might be the cockiest superstar on the roster today. This battle's not over yet.
How in the world?
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Side effect!
Not a good time to be Curtis Axel, fellas.
And that's twice now.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. Looks like he's starting to feel the pressure of competing in this championship match.
That's over at this point.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Forearm smash! Scaling the turnbuckles, Bo Dallas wants to fly.
Sheamus.
Here we go for the win! 2! Digging deep for a kick out.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Dropped, and that was a hard shot, Corey.
Yeah, you might want to think about throwing in the towel at this point.
Oh, a knee!
Lights out.
Lightning fast reflexes. He wants no part of the outside. Twist of fate!
But can he follow up here?
That should do it right there! 1! Broken up, and the match continues. He's got the shoulders down. What grace! Float over into the... What an amazing display of athleticism. He's got him now.
Curtis Axel's awfully proud of himself right now. Better be careful. He's definitely tapped a power source.
That'll rattle your whole body. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. To bed!
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Shoulders down!
Trying to put this thing away.
Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2. Never say die attitude out of him. Wow. Wow, he just slammed him with ease. He's playing with him now. And he lands the slam.
It's just not Bo Dallas's night, guys. Look at
Twist of fate!
We might have a new champion.
Shoulders down. 2. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
How'd he do that?
Now that's striking with pinpoint accuracy. You can't take too many of those. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Curtis Axel, watch out! Running, swinging neck breaker.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
What's Curtis Axel about to make happen?
End this!
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Look at this. This could do it. 2. And the champ kicks out.
Incredible, absolutely incredible. And look at the quickness by Wyatt.
Perhaps looking to end it with that. Look out. Schoolboy for the win.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
It could be over here. This is it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build. Not yet. Wow, what a slam. Going for an encore here.
Whoa, Matt Hardy dodged that one. Elusive.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
Side effect.
History might be made here.
Oh man, Curtis Axel is in trouble now.
O'Connor roll and a pin attempt. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take? Premature.
I understand showboating is part of it, but Bray better not lose sight of what really matters.
Going for the double play with this move. Unleashing it for the second time now. Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. When this guy's on, look out.
He's definitely tapped a power source.
Matt Hardy's looking to end it. And he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's got a boatload of...
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
Bo Dallas is in position. He's making a statement here with this attack.
It's a pin!
We might be looking at a Bo Dallas victory here.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. 2, 3.
And now Bo Dallas's championship can do all the talking.
Now's a good time to look at some of the highlights from that last matchup.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel, the B-Team.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
As we saw here tonight, teams will do just about anything when the tag titles are on the line. Something told me we might hear from him.
He's a man on a mission.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Momentum's firmly in his corner now. Ziggler may be in trouble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't.
Order can't be restored, and the ref calls. The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next. We have Roman Reigns versus Triple H.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
And here's the big dog.
Introducing the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
So don't move a muscle.
Byron, one of the traits I respect most of Roman Reigns is that he truly is an honorable competitor, which I'd say was on display more than ever during his rivalry with Triple H.
That's right. Not even the game and his promises to take Reigns to the top with a shortcut to the WWE Championship could corrupt the big dog. Settle in, guys. This is...
Oh, boy. Are you kidding me?
Oh, boy.
Right now?
Yes, right now.
He's going to cash in right now?
This is perfect.
Oh. Well, where is he?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, my God, from behind.
The champ never saw it coming, and it looks like, yeah, he's cashing in.
Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He hits the clothesline.
Uh-oh. We know what Reigns is looking to do here.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice. Ooh, what an up! If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Right on his neck and back.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
It's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior away. And you know what? He probably could have hit him with 5 more. There was just no stopping the Warrior on that one.
Nice sliding clothesline finds its mark.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Oh, man. Not looking good for the champ here, but he's the champ for a reason. Go to take off.
2 huge German suplexes.
He needs to capitalize on it now. Momentum is fully in the corner of Brock Lesnar now.
You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind.
Wow, pure brute strength on the part of Roman Reigns.
Tried for it early.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Back to the basics with this stretch.
You got to think about using the finisher.
Lesnar.
F5. Oh, my. No doubt about that one. Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz.
Triple H looking to finish this.
Putting all that power to good use.
But is it enough to end it? Now Triple H needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Triple H looking to end it. Eludes that one.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up. Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
What's wrong? Superman punch! This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Spear! The game getting absolutely punished right now.
As Corey continues to cover here. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Brock is definitely enjoying himself right here.
Showing absolutely no mercy on that attack to the neck.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat, and the speedy kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Not even close.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Look out, down he goes. And he might not get back up.
How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here? And you have to wonder how much more the...
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Incoming. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He wants no part of the outside.
What's wrong? Superman punch! Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
This is exactly what Roman Reigns needed.
All the momentum on the side of Reigns.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole.
Set quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Incoming!
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, the reversal by Brock Lesnar. When this guy's on, look out. And he's heading back in. Set him up, Russian leg sweep. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look out! Oh, wow. Connects like a train wreck. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Spear! Cut him in half.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here? What's Roman Reigns putting together here? Oh, Roman Reigns may have it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
The game.
Always nice when a plan starts coming together.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
What a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns. This one's over, guys. Spear! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Will he be victorious? Too close for cover.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Lesnar. In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Another power bomb.
That has got to be it.
He thinks he has it. Two. And the champ kicks out.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Hey, Triple H.
Pedigree.
It should be.
Here's the pin. Title on the line. Two.
Real close. Too close for cover. How'd he do that? Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the beast.
That's perfectly placed. And how you land the big strike. And now he goes for it a second time.
Shoulders down. A kick out. And he almost had him. Too soon.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Down with a shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Never say die attitude out of him. Just when you thought it was over. Wow. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I wish I could tell you guys what this superstar thinks of this week's power rankings, but when I asked, the only thing I got was a no comment.
Spine buster.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys. That just echoed throughout this entire arena.
And stomping away in the corner. Schoolboy. Penny predicament. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, even now, Triple H is able to dig deep. A quality only the best possess.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Wow, if you want to beat Roman Reigns, you've got to finish the job. No quit in that superstar. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's wrong? Superman punch! Good night!
Now that's how you
Spear!
This one is over.
He may get the 3 count right here!
I think so.
3! And Reigns picks up the win!
You can't help but be impressed by the big dog.
Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion,
off the night with an